but you concede that prosecutors have enough evidence to convict you. And he did this last month. He entered into that plea for conspiracy to violate the RICO Act, and he will plead the fifth if called to testify, which seems really odd because they could call him and he could basically say nothing.
Here's the interesting thing about this one. He didn't know, I'm assuming, that there were cameras in the courtroom. There was no official pool camera set up during his plea. It was shocked people, but there was a WSB reporter in the courtroom that recorded this, I think, on his cell phone. So we have seen the video of this plea. Gunna admits that YSL is a gang. He admits some other things in there. But once the hearing was over, his attorney came out and said he's not snitching. He'll assert the fifth if he testifies. This isn't him turning on Young Thug. They're very clear about that. I don't think they're going to call him because of all that. I think they won't call him. This is what I like about what they did with him. So an Alford plea, as you said, you don't admit you're guilty, but you admit there's enough evidence that prosecutors could likely get a conviction. Okay, but he has to do 500 hours of community service, and 350 of those hours must be speaking with young people about the dangers of gangs. I think that's a great thing the prosecutor has put in there. And that is a couple of these guys have a lot of hundreds of hours of community service they have to do on their probation.